Ruben Amorim has been told Manchester United are unlikely to sign Viktor Gyökeres this summer for 3 reasons, with the manager now forced to focus his attention on 2 alternatives, a report has stated. Amorim succeeded Erik ten Hag as Manchester United boss at the start of November, but, like his predecessor, has found it a struggle to get a consistent tune out of his expensively assembled squad. And having overseen 9 wins and 8 defeats in his 20 matches in charge so far, the Red Devils find themselves in the same position, 13th, in which he inherited the side. While shipping goals remains a concern, United's main problem is putting the ball in the back of the net, with their tally of just 28 goals, just 3 more than relegation-threatened Leicester, and a whopping 30 adrift of the Premier League's top scorers, Liverpool. That situation was further exacerbated by the departure of Marcus Rashford and their subsequent failure to add to an attack which now effectively leaves Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Zirkzee as their main front-line options, and with both players having a solitary strike between them through the calendar year so far. As a result, a new striker is understood to figure very highly on their transfer wish list this summer, and with Amorim reported to have favored a deal to reunite with Gyökeres, who has a tempting exit clause in his contract. However, according to The Athletic, there is a growing acceptance at Old Trafford that a deal for the free-scoring United is improbable, with 3 reasons effectively ending their prospects of signing the 26-year-old. They state the main issue blocking United's path is their likely failure to be able to offer Champions League football next season. As it stands, United are currently 14 points adrift of Chelsea in 4th, making their prospects of overhauling either the Blues or the other sides in the mix unlikely. While they could yet qualify for the UCL by winning the Europa League, the fact that they look a long way off being able to offer participation in the competition on a regular basis also counts against them. As a result, it's claimed Gyökeres would be targeted and would be more keen to move to what is branded more appealing projects. Sporting are willing to offload the 154-goal striker for a fee of around €70 million, £58.3 million, $72.7 million this summer. Though the report claims the striker's age, he turns 27 in June, would dissuade Ineos from making a move, with United's transfer committee instead preferring to target younger alternatives. To that end, it's now stated that Technical Director Jason Wilcox and Director of Recruitment Christopher Vivell are now giving serious thought to both Liam Delap and Benjamin Sesko as alternatives. Interest in Delap, who has been a sensation for Ipswich in his debut season at Portman Road, was first mentioned by Fabrizio Romano earlier this week. The trusted journalist suggested United now see the 22-year-old, who has struck 9 times in 25 appearances for Kieran McKenna's side, as a very viable option this summer. While United are not alone in their interest in Delap, our sources have revealed Chelsea and Tottenham both have a strong interest in the striker. We do understand there is a strong prospect of a summer move for the Englishman. Having impressed with his powerful running, eye for goal, and hold-up play, Delap is seen as an ideal addition to boost Amorim's attack, and a potential Gyökeres in the making, but for a significantly lesser fee. Our sources have also indicated that Delap is open to a summer move away from Portman Road, particularly if Town are relegated from the Premier League. Furthermore, while Ipswich did feel January interest in the player, a summer move does look on the cards, with insiders revealing they would value the 22-year-old at around the £40 million mark, more than double the fee they paid City last summer. Delap himself was asked about the prospect of leaving Portman Road in the January window, though indicated his focus was on helping Town remain in the Premier League. I don't really look at things like that. So, yes, I'm just focused on Ipswich, Delap told Suffolk News. We are lucky to be playing in the Premier League. I think we've got a great opportunity here at Ipswich, and we're just trying to show our ability week in, week out. That's a big plus for me. Despite that, a summer move, and even if Ipswich do retain their status, cannot be ruled out. As another alternative, United are also back on the trail of RB Leipzig star Sesko, who club bosses believe has a similar profile to Delap and would be very well suited to Premier League football. He signed a new deal with the Bundesliga club last summer, although there is an acceptance he could well move on in summer 2025.